Born where the wide plains call, with a heart so gentle, but I'll never fall. From Kentucky's fields to Japan's green stage, I'm carving my path, turning every page. Soft-spoken dreamer with a spark inside, I'm raised in the wind with the turf as my guide. Hooves on the ground, is running every promise I've made. On the track, in the light, I'm destined to win the turf, my stage. Let the legend begin.
感謝を伝えますね。響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから。駆け出したらきっと始まるストーリー、いつでも近くにあるから。手を伸ばせばもっと掴めるグローリー、一番目指してレッチャレンジ加速してゆこう。勝利の女神も夢中にさせるよ。スペシャルな明日へつながるメイクデビュー。響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから。駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道を、もっと早く I believe 夢の先まで。響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから。駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道を、走れ走れ誰より早く。いつか笑える最高だけ目指してゆこう。I believe 夢の先まで。響けファンファーレ、届けゴールまで輝く。
Okay, hello everyone. Hello Moto, hello Fadely.
納豆をホットソースで混ぜて食べるんですよ。
So
確認を忘れずにな。
allow us to just temporarily get the music down a little bit. Hello
月が
everyone.
作り出す影が好きなんです。
So
太陽が映し出
this is a
すそ
special
れよりも
stream.
ほのかで
Last
風
Umamusume
情
stream
があ
we
ると思い
said
ませんか？
sorry. We're gonna go to a screen where people don't talk. That's not a screen people don't talk on. Okay.
今日はどんなご用ですか？
Okay, sorry. Trainer notes. Thank you. Okay. Last Umamusume stream, we said that we would let you decide who we do a career mode stream for next. And until that's decided, we will do some off-stream careers. Then, yesterday, the sad news came out that Grass Wonder, the last of the 1995 generation of racehorses in Japan, has passed away. And we felt it was appropriate to do a career mode dedicated to Grass Wonder. But it is interesting. We actually just finished a career run of Grass Wonder, like mere hours before the news came out, and at the time she was our best veteran Umamusume in the game. We will still do the thing where you get to decide who we career mode next, but we wanted to dedicate this run to Grass Wonder, who, can we say, was an adorable fucking horse. Like, if you saw the cutaway screen here, I'm gonna hide our logo for a bit. Hold on. Hide the credits as well. Look at him. Absolutely adorable. Just so cute. This is a video called Grass Wonder Sleeping, and it's like a 5-minute video or something of Grass Wonder waking up. And yeah, adorable horsey. Yeah, it's also there in camera mode, so you can have, but then like the camera isn't very stationary, so it didn't work that well as a background when we have other things on screen. For those of you who didn't watch the Deltarune stream, we have new shelves. We have moved in with our partner. Hello. And as a result, we now have games. Dinosaurs. Final Fantasy. Sonic the Hedgehog. Random things. I haven't quite figured out exactly how we want to have the camera just yet, because it's now in a very different position. But yeah, describing how Liquor Race and part of the Gold Generation race was correct, and we actually wanted to read something about that. So first and foremost, the song you heard during the cutaway screen earlier before we started the stream, the song Sky Cutter by Sinister Soup, is a fan song that came out about a week ago. It's a really good song, and it does not have a lot of views on YouTube. We will we plugged it in the chat, but like we will also just like bring up Mr. Soup's channel here. Show it. There's our browser window. So that one? Oh. That one? No. What is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so here it is. They do they have the pronouns here? No, they don't. They make a lot of fan songs. They have all sorts of Umas. Not so many subscribers, so many videos. But yeah, show them some love. And yeah, the song you heard was this one, Sky Cutter. Excellent song, really good song. And we also wanted to read something. By the way, we did try and fill up the concert you just watched with as many of the 1995 generation as possible, but we didn't have everyone that's in the game, unfortunately. Oh, do we need to log in? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. For this. Contena here wrote a short article on Twitter about Graph Wanda, which we also think is really good. We will link that in the chat as well. 1995 Golden Generation, Grass Wanda and his place among giants. Twitter, and there's also a Reddit version. We can link that one as well, because obviously the Twitter one doesn't work if you don't have Twitter. Yeah, it's a it's basically a summary of Grass Wander's life. This one.
宝坂記念標的はただ一頭同期のダービー馬だった。今行くか、いやまだか、いや今か。一瞬の判断で未来を変えた未知なる繰りゲー。その馬の名はグラスワンダー。グラスワンダースペシャルウィーク、グラスワンダーがかわした。次の伝説を見よう、宝坂記念。
So gritty and serious. Love it. Yeah, let's Grass Wanda. We're not gonna hold you. We're not gonna be talking about the actual horse history much longer now. That's not why y'all are here. We're here to celebrate Grass Wanda with an Umamusume career
共
mode.
に学び歩んでいきましょう。
That will look better, probably. Oh, okay, that's way too much to the. I'm gonna pour ourselves a drink and then figure out where we want the camera. We haven't done a game where we're like playing on that monitor yet, so we haven't quite figured out the camera setup for it. So when we did Deltarune, we streamed on that monitor. But yeah, if we're gonna be here, then we're supposed to be like. Huh? That's good. Maybe more, actually. Maybe like that. Kinda work. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay. Let's go, shall we? Yeah, so, let's see here. Kira's completed 1. Here's our epithets. Oh, can you like filter the ones you only have? Onward. We've done a fair few career modes since the last stream. We've done you see the number of careers somewhere? It's a bit easier to show you the trophy room. We have 22 trophies now. But in addition to just being a stream for Grass Wanda,
のんびり落ち着いて
it's also a
忙しくて
stream.
もリラックス。
Thank you, Grass Wanda.
大事なのは平常心ですよ。
Thank you, thank you. It's also a stream during Gold Ship Week, which has a bunch of other things like this daily scout here. By the way, what's the audio level like? Because again, we have a different setup now. Oh hey, that's another one of the 1995 generation. Oh, Ogre Cap is there, but oh, 3-star guaranteed Head Start Scout. That's paid. Okay. We do a poll before we start, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Did you know that movie? Oh, this is not a very good poll. Another 1995 generation? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ryan? No. Oh, here's another 1995 generation. Oh, and another 1995 generation. And another 1995 generation. We can't really complain about not getting a 3-star because we got 3 stars in one go 2 days ago. We still don't have Night of Taishin! Ah.
ミッション達成確認を忘れずにな
Alright.
まっすぐ挑まれるとこちらもまっすぐ返したくなるんですよねスペちゃんったら
Yeah, so Special Week is also 1994 generation, and was basically Grass Wonder's biggest rival, and ultimately the one that like beat her out. In the first
何かと
anime.
目をかけていただいてマルゼンさんに
Alright. Oh yeah, here we can look at scenario record. Our top scores. Here's our new Air Groove. That we actually won the URF finale with Air Groove. Surpassed Grass Wonder. Otherwise, it was our top. And that was yeah, 2 days ago. Today we actually did we did shuttle today, and I think we got to the second URA finale race. So here's the thing. You might have been like, oh, you already played the story, right? Yes and no. We have played. We deliberately decided to play with shortened down stories and just skimming things, specifically in case we wanted to do the careers on stream. So this is partially a first-time read for us as well. Feels really awkward with the arm here. Maybe we should just like move it to that screen and play it like this. Maybe we should just become left-handed. It's really awkward having our entire right arm like this in front of everything. Like normally, like we used to have our camera in like this position, like at a slanted angle. Maybe we should try that still. Maybe we can like have it like. I have no idea what I'm doing. The problem with like never being happy with anything. What if we do it the other way around? What if we keep it from like further away, but also like angled? We do like that. Huh? That's worse. That's worse. Yeah, let's just move the monitors. That's probably the easiest way to do it. We're just gonna move the game to that monitor and the chat to that monitor. It won't take long. Hopefully. Depends on how easy the game is to deal with the with moving screens. Find out now. Yay! It was very easy. Then we can play with the left hand. Like we'll make it even easier for ourselves. We're gonna plug in a wireless mouse. Yeah, we really need to. The wireless mouse's adapter is not in. All in out. Oh, thankfully we'll get right below it. What the? Why did the game just shut down? We plugged in a mouse and Umamusume just shut down. It didn't crash, it shut down. Important distinction.
Cygames Umamusume Pretty Derby.
What? That is so strange. Now we have to do this again.
打ち水でもしてみましょうか。少しは
Oh wow,
量
what the
が
fuck?
取れるかもし
What
れ
just
ません。
happened? What the fuck is happening? Why is the game breaking? Why did plugging in a USB device completely break the game?
Cygames Umamusume Pretty Derby. もうエルったらすぐ挑発してくるんだから。いえいえ、なんでもありませんよ。
Try this again. Okay. Okay, it seems to be working now. That's good.
この衣装を身にまとったからには無様な姿などさらせませんね。
They have like a thing there too. Well, whatever. Let's just go. Alright. Very much. Ulti mode. Wait, what? Okay. Sorry, the money is obtainable confuses. Alright.
グラスワンダー
Brass Wonder. Actually, oh, before we do career, we should see if we can upgrade anything about Brass Wonder. Choose and one of these. Choose are a pain. Yeah. That's not happening anytime soon. What about Star Unlock? Oh, we're far away. That's okay.
早速トレーニングしちゃう？青はこ
Alright.
シンボリグラスワンダー
Okay, let's see. Let's stick to the 1995 generation then. Why is it the date fire? We want it set to eating. Yeah. Shuttle is our best out of 1995 generation, except for Grass Wander, obviously. You heard guess we can get one from well, right there, we do. Borrowing let's see who you're borrowing from. Okay. Oh, our friend Prince. All right. So, what do we want here actually? Nothing here is 1995 generation except for special week. So I guess we go with special week. Agnes Digital is 1995 generation. Yeah, we're just gonna pick 1995 generations here as well. But we don't have any good cards with them. All right. Edgar ran in the Adam McKinnon against Grass Wanda. Yeah. But we're celebrating the golden 1995 generation. So, here we go. Okay, this part is always the same. So, skip that. Yeah, so we've had this on. We're gonna change it to only shortened scenario events because we already know the scenario event. What that does is, it doesn't skip them, it instead just like summarize them more quickly rather than like go in detail for all of it. That's was. I'm gonna move the chat a bit because it's kind of awkwardly placed right now. There is a little for us to read. Alright, let's go.
この温かな感覚は
Wait, did we skip the first one? Did we skip the first scene? Oh, introducing Grass Wonder. Okay, go. Today, Grass Wonder officially begins her quest through the Twinkle series. Eager to discuss what lies ahead, I head to her classroom so I can walk her to the office myself.
あらら
Oh dear, Spare. That kanji character isn't quite right.
あ
Huh? Which one? Where? So she's talking to Special Week, and Umamusume from Hokkaido, who's in the same year as her.
ねえね
Hold on, but let's try and chill for a second. I can't see the paper with your hands in the way. That's Seiyon Sky. It's also making her debut soon. Her manner of communication can be a tad indirect at times. You're the wrong radical on the left side of Whirlpool. The one you've written makes the kanji for disaster.
え
So I need to do it like this? What chicken scratch is that, Speh? I've seen better handwriting from a 6-year-old. Meanie,
なるほど
hear me. Even if L is correcting your penmanship, I fear you may have a long way to go. Hey! Another classmate in the same year, El Condorpasa, is an Umamusume with a big and bright personality. He also shares a room with Grass Wanda. Don't worry, Speh. There's plenty of time. Just take a few deep breaths and correct the mistake. Yeah, so Grass Wanda and El Condorpasa are both from America. Like, their horses are from America. They were bred in America. And came to Japan together. I think they're not like actually siblings. But they are like they share an origin in that. Light is really but whatever. Don't worry, Spare. Plenty of time. Use for all the river. I'll try. Very lively in here. Oh, Trina. Didn't realize you were here. Oh, your Grass's trainer. Is she late for training? I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. What do you mean? You see, I scored bad on our quiz that I have to do, so I have to do extra homework.
で
He's not allowed to train until it gets done, either.
え
However, with our debuts coming up, can't afford to miss a single session. So you're all pitching in?
ですです
Exactamente! So less tears and more writings, Bear.
世界最強
Do it! That's effort!
にゃはは
Little effort before the test would have been a lot. Before the test would have been nice too, though. I know. Well, that is the situation, trainer. Would you mind waiting a little longer? Go thing.
感謝いたします
Thank you. Now let's continue, Spen. Haste makes waste. This is the perfect opportunity to refocus and learn from your mistakes. Think about what a whirlpool is made of. Water, right? The correct kanji would have the water radical. Oh, that makes sense. I can remember that. Grass Wonder skillfully gives concise but useful advice to help Special Week finish her extra homework. Thank you for waiting, Trina. You all seem like good friends.
はい
I really value our friendship. Each of them is quite different. Makes our time together enjoyable. So of course, that isn't all. Members of the same generation, we are bound to face one another many times as rivals. Her expression remains calm as she said this. There's something about her aura makes my skin prickle ever so slightly. Now, we want to discuss our plans from here on, right? I know we need to talk about things like training and our race agenda. I have something to give you first. With that, Grasswonder holds out a piece of calligraphy paper and fold it and see confident, bold lines that spell out
ええ
Termination. I will follow the path I have chosen, never backing down until I reach the top. This is my promise in writing.
お願いいたします
Reader, you carry it with you. Of course. I fold a piece of paper, but it's as if I can feel the weight of the conviction she's poured into it. I carefully tuck it away.
よろしくお願いいたします
I'm counting on you, trainer. Let's begin the ascent. By the way, the animation here of Grass Wanda is a recording of this scene that we just edited together so that she would loop. And with that, our journey is underway. Debut race, here we come. Yeah, before working my trainee, I received some advice. So this is basically how the this is how scenario stuff works. Like, rather than getting the full dialogue with Tasuna, our character just sums up what happens. That was 3 lines rather than like probably like 25 or
基
something.
礎
It
練
normally
習
is.
も決して手を抜いたりはしませんよ
Alright,
初
let's
心
go!
はするべからずです
Okay, so we have get stamina starters. What skill should we be working towards later on?
さて今日もよろしくお願いいたします
Oh, see. Start with stamina.
参りましょ
Whew. Yeah, and here's the URA finale being announced.
う準備はできていますからいつでも
Alright.
声をかけてくださいね
So now we have F and everything. That's a good start. Might go for stamina again. Try and get stamina and guts past 130 maybe. Be nice. At least stamina. I mean, guts maybe not, but see, we can train at least twice more before we need to rest. So yeah, let's go.
始めましょう
Well, having lunch in the cafeteria, I catch Agnes Digital snooping around the place. Oh, we already read this one, haven't we?
えーっと
Yeah, we have.
ジュルリ
It's just Agnes being gay.
ないや
Both of these Agneses, by the way, are 1995 generation.
平常心で落ち着いて
Okay. No friends here. Maybe we should just go with power right now.
頑張りますね
Just wondering, I've come to the track to watch some races. Visible! Place focus, placing ahead and across the finish line! Oh.
あの
Excuse me, trainer. What's the matter? You plan to watch race today. Do you mind if we do something different?
負けられない
Listening to all those cheers, I just can't stand around twiddling my thumbs. Let's head back and do some laps. Hey, thank you so much.
行きます
Let's hurry then. Let's begin before this fire within begins. Head back to the cabin together and grasp one that runs late into the night. It's the track rake machine thing. I come across Agnes Diegel's student handbuckle on a stroll and look around for where she could have gone. I have everything in order. It's perfect. This I'm ready to cheer on my Umamusume idols. Time to unleash my ultimate fan chant. No, did I bump into you? No, not at all. I got caught on a tree branch, that's all. Oh, okay. Stay safe. I think I got a little too carried away in this beautiful Uma paradise. What if she actually gotten hurt because of me? I could never. Oh, we've had this one as well. Yeah, we've had this one as well.
ああじゃあな
Yeah, any event we skip will be events that we've already seen in the Symbolic Rudolph playthrough.
くそー疲れているみたいです
22% failure chance. It's not really worth it.
この程度の疲労
Do
なんということはどうぞお気になさらず
could do a whip training. Yeah, let's do that.
お任せを
Yeah. And Aoi. By the way, you can have more dates with her. We went on a karaoke date in two of the careers we played actually. Happened to look outside the window and noticed Agnes Digital running in the rain. We got this, Digitan.
よ
There I
ーし
go. One more lap. 30 minutes later, while I'm walking down the hallway. That was a good run. Must have been tough running in the rain.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. Of course you'd think that, noob. Little do you know, I was out there because it was raining. The weather forecast says it's going to rain during my race. I figured I should practice under the same conditions. Talk about being hardcore. But of course! I don't ever want to cut corners. Gleaming eyes are full of passion. With such an unwavering drive to win, she's an exemplary Umamusume. I'll be cheering for you. Thank you so much. I just capture every glimpse of lovely perfection with my eyes, no matter how poor the conditions. Sight of Umas running in the rain, their hearts connected with burning emotions, their sweaty forms splattered with mud. Oh, it's the heaviest of romances. Laying out on the drenched racetrack, my mouth watering just thinking about it. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Grass Wonder's training. Wet condition. yeah, the digital was getting wet, alright, that's for sure.
いえ、でも
Rest.
おはようございます。
Good morning, trainer. Thank you for giving me time to rest. You feel better?
はい。
I do. I was worried about falling behind, so did some light exercise to maintain my condition. As it said, in times of peace, prepare for strife. Important to make good use of your time off. The Grass Wonder remain vigilant even on her day off. Alright. One day, not long before Grass Wonder's debut race, I head to the training course to get everything set up before Grass Wonder arrives. But when I arrive... Phew, that'll do.
バッチグーね。
All warmed up and ready.
やるわよ。
Okay, let's do this. Dashing off with a seemingly effortless burst of blinding speed is Maruzensky, and Umamusume has earned herself countless epithets. Seen her on TV, in magazines, and online plenty of times before. Seeing her run in person, her form is breathtaking. That was fantabulous! She tends to take an immediate lead in her races. Maruzensky is generally classified as a frontrunner. It seems like less of a conscious strategy, the more that she's so impossibly fast, no one else can get ahead of her.
かっ飛ばすわよ。
All revved up, so now I floor it! He has so much power.
なるほど。
A fearsome beast through and through. He's well deserving of the nickname. Grass, I know you're here.
はい。
I just arrived, actually. I'm ready to begin at your earliest convenience.
負けられない。
Don't have time to waste on gazing in admiration. Let's focus squarely on our own efforts. For sure. Grass Wonder's fighting spirit burns bright and never wavers, even in the presence of the beast. I conducted training with a strengthened sense of purpose to help get her to the very top. On another day, Grass Wonder joins a scrimmage with other Umamusume scheduled to debut at the same time as her.
は
Wow! Grass's acceleration is incredible!
うわ。
Talk about scary. When she gets that gotcha look in her eyes, Grass is the last person I want to be up against. Really? That looks gets me fired up! Now most of us aren't masochists, unlike you. Kiddies?
あの。
Kiddies this? Maybe? I don't know. Only 200 left. Grass is leading. Grass Wonder leads the rest of the competition to dust and takes first place. 1,600 meters of turf in just a minute and 34 seconds. Probably this is the work of a junior year racer. Reporters who came to the scrimmage also take notice of Grass Wonder. Holy moly, fantastic! What's her name again? It's Grass Wonder. Couldn't be happier yet seeing you enjoy the scrimmage between the up-and-coming Umamusume. Oh, Symbol Rudolph, I was able to capture so many great pictures today, especially that last runner. Who in this generation has the most potential in your eyes? Well, it goes without saying that every Umamusume has a great deal of potential. For one, is El Condorpasa. He proudly claims to be the world's strongest racer, and makes an inspiring amount of effort to keep improving. And there's Saiyan Sky. He tends to stay out of the spotlight, but once she's on the track, he has many tricks her up her sleeve. Another one on note is Special Week. Despite the challenges she seems to be facing, adjusting to her new surroundings, no one can deny the brilliance of her skill. Right, those names will all come up a lot recently.
そうだな。
I'm sure they have. But let's not forget Grass Wonder. Oh, the Umamusume from the races now. Which reminds me, 1 minute and 34 seconds over a distance of 1,600 meters? That's the same as a certain record performance at Asahi High FS. Surely nobody could see that time and not be reminded of the legendary beast Maruzensky. Yes, now that you mention it, similarities are quite a remarkable coincidence. Yeah, you know what that means? Perhaps Wanda could be the next Maruzensky. You can even go so far as to call her the beast's successor.
お疲れ様
Grass! Great race. Your time was amazing.
お
Grass? Huh? Oh,
感謝いた
thank
し
you,
ます
Spec. The beast's successor, you think. Sure do. Everyone in the media booth was saying so of seeing a race today. She's got what it takes to live up to those expectations. Maruzensky is so dominant that just saying her name brings so many legendary moments to mind. Yes, between us, it was precisely that hot rod who inspired me to become a huge Umamusume fan. Quite understandable. Only is she undefeated, but in just 8 races since her debut, has she an unprecedented sum of 61 lengths in the combined margins of victory. A commanding lead has inspired people to refer to her races as solo journeys, giving her such an intimidating. That commanding lead has inspired people to refer to her races as solo journeys, giving her such an intimidating reputation. Okay. It resulted in Umamusume withdrawing from the scheduled races just because they know Maruzensky will be entering. No, right? I heard they almost had to cancel our races. There weren't enough participants. Even if it didn't come to that. Even so, the fact that she's never found herself in a race with a double-digit racer count is a crazy feat in its own right. That's why people started calling her the Beast in the first place. Now, Grass Wonder has entered the picture. She's already this strong and she hasn't even debuted yet. Heck, hasn't even been scouted yet. And what's more, she's got that unshakable, serene confidence. It makes her wins look so effortless, other racers can't hope to compete. She's right up there with Maruzensky. I think the Beast successor would be the perfect nickname for her. You make an intriguing point. As much as my naming her as an example, I also have high hopes for Grass Wanda. But I say that because...
あの
Hey Grass, are you going back to the dorm after this? We can go together.
いえ
Sorry, Spare, but I can't. I'm going to drop by the gym. So please go on ahead without me. Huh? You going to the gym at this hour? But I say that because
そうだな
Grass Wonder herself carries unyielding determination to reach the top. Why did they call the reporter Reporter A if there was only one reporter in the entire scene? The Beast's successor. I feel honored to be mentioned in the same breath as her, but the title of successor isn't suitable for one who stands at the top. I could never be content with it. Rice Shower Real is playing Final Fantasy XIV online. Pop-up just came up for our scene.
鍛えてまいりましょう
What kind of character do you think Rice Shower plays in Final Fantasy XIV? What race and what job does she main? Healer? You don't think that she would be worried about healing because of her bad luck? Maybe she became a healer because she figures her bad luck will get others hurt, so she can help prevent it becoming worse. Yeah?
平常心で落ち着いて頑張っていきましょ
An Elvan or Lalafell White Mage. No, they don't seem like edgy enough aesthetic-wise, do they?
う準備はできていますからいつでも声をかけてくださいね
We're still F and everything.
参りましょ
I do like having one E before the first race, but it's not always easy to get there. This mouse is... the left click isn't always
うあの
registering.
水 水を知る者は水に溺るとも言いますし、
Ninja?
調子が悪くないからといって油
Maybe.
断をし
Sorry, what did you
い
say?
つもトレーニングを待ち遠しく感じ
You
て
wanna
いるん
train?
です。
Okay. Yeah, we need to get her speed up.
頑張りますね。
The speed is way too low right now.
この程度の疲労、なんということは。どうぞお気になさらず。
3 turns left.
行きましょうか。
Gotta focus on getting her mood to great or anything else. That's one where I headed back to the academy. Thank you so much for today. This was just the break I needed.
あら、
Oh, what's this? Look over there. Yeah, me. How will I ever cross? Elderly woman with a big suitcase is standing next to her crosswalk.
トレーナーさん。
Hey, Nan? Yeah, let's go help her.
はい。
Yes, of course. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you ever so much for your help, my dear. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
いえ、
Oh no, think nothing of it. My, how polite you are. I'm glad to see there are still Umamusume like you upholding the Yamato Nadeshiko ideals. Thank you for the compliment. Cast Wonder bows into the ladies outside. Really? We can't comment on, yeah, okay, fair enough. He's right, you're such an upstanding soul. You both flatter me too much, but thank you either way. You know, when I first arrived here in Japan, I felt like a fish, like such a fish out of water. Was it culture shock?
いえ、
Not so much. My mother was well versed in Japanese culture, and I often had Japanese food while in the United States. Although, there was one food that gave me quite a surprise. Okay, what do you think it is? Well, some of you might already know. Is it gonna be natto, or is it gonna be takoyaki? What was it? Oh, wasabi. Oh, okay. Didn't think wasabi. I heard it was nothing like what we had at home. I think it prepared me for that tingling fire in my nose. I've come to enjoy it now, but it wasn't easy. By the way, I don't think I've come far enough to call a true Yamato Nadeshiko just yet. This conversation showed me a solid grasp that I never knew about. You've been up by 10. So do y'all know what a Yamato
準備
Nadeshiko
は
is?
できていますから、いつでも声をかけてくださいね。
It is basically a term referring to like the ideal of a Japanese woman.
いつもトレーニングを
Like
待ち遠しく感じているんです。
incredibly polite,
トレーナーさんのおかげです
like
ね。
not very loud, very proper and well behaved. Offers to do things.
ご機嫌はいかがです
Generally
か？
carries herself with like traditional Japanese fashion and like haircuts and stuff like that. It's one of those things where it's like, and we're not Japanese, but like we really can't like
基礎練習も決して
make much of a value
手を
judgment on
抜いた
this.
りはしませんよ。
But it's one of those things where it's
初
like
心忘るべからず
on its own,
です。
it's fine. In the context of the larger culture, it can be problematic. It's a bit like trad wives,
準備はできていますから、い
not
つ
exactly the
で
same.
も声をかけてくださいね。
Yeah. Having seen it used by very sexist people online for a long time,
今日もよ
just
ろし
seeing
く
the
お願いい
term
た
kind
し
of
ま
makes us
す。
go,
しっかり鍛えてまいり
even
ま
when
しょ
it's meant in a positive light, like it was here. Like here it was meant to be like, hey, look at this foreigner who is able
う。ご機
to
嫌はい
like
かがですか？
uh,
今日も
be
頑張りまし
accepted
ょう。
just as well as the most like fully blooded native Japanese person, you know? But yeah, we don't know.
心地のいい陽気ですね。
Now we picked up the
軽
wrong
々
mouse.
走れそうな気分です。
We're gonna do a rest and hope that
おはようございます。
we get lucky and we get an event that raises her mood to great.
はい。
Red Mage is actually a really good pick.
いつでも声
Now
を
that you
かけて
mention
くだ
it.
さいね。
Red Mage, yeah, we can see that. Like, obviously, it's like red is not her color aesthetically,
さて、
but like the style, the switch between like two different
しっかり鍛えてまい
approaches
りまし
in
ょう。
combat. Yeah, we can see that actually working really well for Ice Shower.
ご機嫌はいかがですか？今日も頑張りましょ
Okay. So we might not be able to get her up to great, but it's also the make debut, so it doesn't really matter that's super much.
う。トレーナーさんの
Let's instead work on something here. Oh wow, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, okay.
参りましょう。
Not a single E in your first race, but that's okay.
あっぱれにゃにゃは準備は万全。最高の走りはお見せ。
Okay. 140 skill points. Not too bad. Actually, hold on.
そろそろレースが始まりますよ。
Firm ground, sunny, and it's the Nakayama turf.
目標に向けての
Does resetting your skills cost anything? I was thinking like if we like were to do something like in this case there isn't one, but like sometimes you get like be good on this racetrack. If you pick that and then like reset next race, does that cost us anything? Is it completely free to just swap out skills you don't want anymore? Okay. I think the best thing would be flustered pace chaser, right? You cannot refund skills. You can refund skills. What? Okay. Wait, so what does reset do then? Oh, is it just like... Oh. Okay. You really need a reset button for that?
最高の走りはお見せしますね。
Alright. Today, Grass Wonder will finally run in her debut race. She takes deep and slow breaths, outwardly seeming like her usual self. But I can't help but wonder if she'll be able to hold it all together. Is she warmed up enough? Did I tighten her shoelaces? Excuse me, trainer. You seem to be rather anxious. Are you feeling okay? I'm good. How about you? You're nervous enough for the two of us. I'm doing just fine. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And today is no different than any other.
頑張りますね。
You waited a long time for this debut. To show you a performance that will be sure to clear away those nerves. Can't wait.
落ち着いていき
I
ま
should
し
be
ょ
on
う。
my way. Right, here we go.
ここは負けられない一番人気4番
Oh,
レスランダー
実力は完全に上位ですね。
I do think she is
貫禄
good
す
at
ら感じてしまい
late.
ます
We have
芝
simply
のコースで
ran with
力
her
を
on
十
late
分発揮できそうですね
primarily in our first career mode, but right now the only skill we have is on pace. So let's go with that. Okay, we have Ribbon Mazurka, Tender Step, Isgali, our own Grass Wonder, of course. Jewel Topaz, Girly Smile. Oh, hey, Girly Smile is back. Leaf Leaf, Faster Than Ray. Who the fuck is Ray? Piccolo Rhythm. Yeah, so a few of these we have seen before. Girly Smile we've seen before. Jewel Topaz we've seen before. And maybe Ribbon Mazurka? But yeah, Girly Smile we know we've even been on stream before. What would the other Umas play? Well, obviously we need to start with Grass Wonder, right? What would Grass Wonder play? He seems like a healer type, given her. Then again, she also wants to not be like. She wants to be the one on top, the one in the lead. Maybe she would actually be a tank. Maybe she would be. I guess she would have to be a paladin in this case. Either a paladin or a samurai, if she wants to uphold the whole Yamato Nadeshiko thing, because obviously, like, that's the closest you'll get to that. I guess technically that's not really a Yamato Nadeshiko trait to be a samurai, but like, on the angle of like engaging with Japanese culture. The samurai is not a tank in 14, so it'll be paladin then probably. Right, let's go.
それではいざ
Bakushin would play every class. Yeah. What would Haru be? What would Why isn't our sign isn't lit up?
美
Hold
しい
on.
青空が広がる中山レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね
3番人気には8番。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。5番。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。本日の1番人気グラスワンダー。
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺
Here we go.
麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
9番とグラスワンダー。この2人が競り合っているぞ。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。9番快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は9番単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は8番、3番手にグラスワンダー、さらには7番、すぐに続いて3番、その外並んで5番、差がなく1番、6番、並びかけてきた1馬身離れて2番、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。9番、どうでしょうこの展開。グラスワンダー、ペースが速い。
スタミナを切らさないか心配です
先頭は変わらず9番、続いて8番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身。先頭は依然9番、2馬身リード。続きました8番、1馬身差。グラスワンダー、4番手、3番、7番、追走。外には1番、内を回ります。2番、5番、続いている。6番、並んできた。9番、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
9番彼女の客室には合っていますね
各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね
現在1番手は9番、少し後ろから8番、第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません
互いに足を溜めている展開。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。グラスワンダー、前を狙っているぞ。最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がったのは8番、2番手につき様子を見守る
There we
グ
go.
ラスワンダー。
Grass Wonder pulls ahead,
一気に
yes.
上がってくるグラスワンダー。残り200。グラスワンダー、譲らないか。9番、繰り下がるグラスワンダー。足色は衰えない。先頭は依然グラスワンダー、グラスワンダー、1着でゴールイン。実力をいかなく発揮しレースを制したグラスワンダー、見事に完勝。レイクデビューを制しました。2着、1番、3着、9番。
Yeah.
やりました
It's hard to lose to make debut, but you can do it. The thing is, we don't have super good cards. We might need to run bonus races to get enough fans to continue. That's one that seems to have made a strong impression in her debut race.
やりました
Welcome back, trainer. Are you still feeling nervous? Not in the slightest. Wonderful. The first step has been taken, yes? After packing up things to head back, we step outside only to immediately be approached by a waiting figure. Excuse me, Grass Wanda, may I ask you a few quick questions?
Hi.
Well, certainly, go right ahead. Thank you. And stop by congratulating you. You displayed amazing potential in your debut race. Your running was a sight to behold. I'm honored to receive such praise. But trust me, I've still got goosebumps. No wonder they call you the next Marazensky. You really are the beast's successor.
Hi.
The reporter's eyes are like with excitement. I feel like they're seeing too much of Marazensky and not enough of Grass Wanda. Grass Wanda herself must be feeling this dissonance even more acutely. Pardon me.
トレーナーさん
Yeah? Allow me. Try to step in, but Grass Wanda cuts me off. Too excited to notice the tension in the air, the reporter tries to press onward with the interview. So, what's in your racing schedule going forward? Do you have anything planned? I'd love to know what race we'll be seeing you in next. Yes, I was just about to discuss that very topic with my trainer. So then, trainer, is now a good time? Do you have a race in mind?
え
Yes. My heart is set on one in particular. Allow me to race in the Asahi High Futurity Stakes. That's well known to determine the top junior year runner. Sounds like a perfect objective. Just one problem. They are right. Asahi High FS? That's the race Marazensky set a new record back in her junior year. Now you want to run in it next?
はい
Yes. As long as I receive my trainer's permission. As long as we would put a reasonable strain on her schedule, I intend to improve any race she might name. This? This is a scoop. A successor aims for the junior crown. Yeah, this is going to the front page. Thank you so much for your time and the big news. Goodbye. Please be careful on your way home.
さ
Now then, just to make sure.
あトレーナーさん
Ina, may I set the Asahi IFS as my next race goal? Is that what you want?
あら
What do you mean? Marzensky's performance left a mark on the racing world that still burns vividly. Already calling Grass Wanda the next Marzensky? If she makes this her next big race, I'll invite more comparison than ever.
え
You know, that's exactly why I have to enter. The nickname is already spread, but there's no escaping it now. Besides, I have no intention of running from it anyhow.
負けられ
Bring
な
on
い
the comparison. Okay? I'll take this chance to prove myself once and for all.
必ず
My running is one of a kind. Grass. So, I'll ask one more time.
あの
Do I have your permission to run in the Asahi High FS? Let's go.
感謝いたします頑張りますね
Let's begin training right away. With that, Grass Wanda's next goal decided, the Asahi High Futurity Stakes. Stamina went up by 3. So we object to the vodka uses default character unchanged. She cares too much about coolness for that. She doesn't want to waste time, that is important, but she also cares way too much about the coolness. You would ask
心地
someone
のい
else
い陽気ですね
to design her a cool character in the character creator and save it, so she can just use that. 64 fans to go. Yeah, let's just do a race immediately then. There's no. Okay, there is one next turn. Fine. Go back.
今日は何を 参りましょう
見事にゃ
ご機嫌はいかがですか今日も頑張りましょ
Probably have good, actually good training here. Guts.
う心地のいい陽気ですね
Yeah. Sounds good. Ah, the moment is upon us. Can't wait to see how this race will turn out. You sound sure of yourself?
ええ
Yes, I always aim to keep my usual composure. Betting won't lead to good results. I hope you won't take that to mean that I'm lacking drive. The drive that propels me isn't meant to be seen. It's hidden, a quiet flame in my heart.
頑張りますね
I'm fully prepared. All that remains is to calmly go out there and win. Fair enough.
注目の1番人気2番
Yeah,
グ
we're
ラ
gonna
スワ
stick
ン
with
ダー
実
pacing.
力は完全に上位です。
Worked well for us last time after all. For these optional races, we will play in faster speed.
それで
So you
は
have to get fans after all.
曇り空の
They're
下
really, they're not really like big events.
スタートです
一歩足りませんでしたか
Only second, but hey, it'll give us the it'll give us the fans we need. I'm glad I was able to get reasonably high, but I'm not quite satisfied.
いえ
Must accept my limits as of now and use the result as motivation moving forward. Push me to the top next time.
ええ
My goal is the peak that lies at the path's end. This results merely show that I've yet to arrive there.
トレーナーさん
Steadily and calmly, we must build on what we have achieved. Let us better ourselves race by race, trainer. Excuse me, is this the place for this meditation lesson?
おや
Ah, Grass Wonder. Most welcome to join us. Though there is just one thing. My legs are gonna fall off. My legs are gonna fall off! I can't take it anymore! And underestimate the muscle cramps one can get during meditation. I've been encouraging everyone to start with shorter sessions, but interesting. In that case, I'd like to try an unlimited session. I figured you would say that.
よし
The darkness will confront yourself. Trying to clear your mind will become an aid for you. Clear mind, nothingness, state where all nefarious elements have left the body. Where's this? How did I get to the track? Now I sense the choice ahead. A beast indeed! Can anyone catch up? Anyone at all? Is there no one here to challenge me? I guess the top is mine. Thank you very much.
行きます
Not yet. Clear mind, still far out of my reach. Especially when every inch of me yearns to make it to the top. Grass Wonder! Grass Wonder is closing in. Will it be enough? I never seen such intense concentration in Grass Wonder. Did you reach a state of nothingness?
いえ
No. It seems I still need more time. However, I believe I managed to reaffirm something. A goal. My one destination. Perhaps this is the effect of the Zen meditation? All distractions have been cleared from my mind. After that, Aswana's commitment to training continues to grow more intense. Mood went up! Yay! That's good.
疲れているみたいです
Hmm.
でも行けますから
No, you're resting. This morning I woke with sunrise, so I decided to head to the academy early.
おはようございます
Good morning, trainer. It is a lovely day, don't you think? Morning. You're in a good mood.
はい
Well, I had a wonderful koto lesson on my day off yesterday. It's a rewarding feeling, producing beautiful tones with your own two hands.
ええ
Now I'm ready to hop right back on the path to the top at full strength. As a Grass Wonder was able to rest well during her day off. Energy recovered by 70. One evening, I spotted an exhausted looking Grass Wonder on her way to the dorm. Really? Now of all times? So dizzy. The sky is there, that's the ground, and that... Trainer. Tell me, trainer. You appreciate how wonderful it is on solid ground? Okay, what happened? Have you ever seen the red sports car that's parked in the academy lot? Myra then offered to take me for a spin in it. Regret to say I didn't know better. You ever wonder what it would be like if cars could fly? It's an unforgettable experience. You just yourself while staring off into space. Look yourself. Steer clear of the sports car. Movement! Are you serious? The mood just went up in the previous event.
基礎練習も決して手を抜いたりは
That's fucking mean.
参りましょ
う。なるほど。
どんなメニューもお任せくだお任せはあっぱれはいつもトレーニングを始めましょう。どんなメニューもお任せください。悠々とこな頑張りますね。
That's been pretty bad so far. Kind of to be expected, but yeah. One day as I'm passing by the park. You like it, Taiki? Yeah, it tastes good. Oh boy, has it got a bitter kick to it though. Hey! Shucks, I'm trying to think of how them fancy folk describe it. It sure brew a mighty fine cuppa. Thank you for saying so. Another tea session?
トレーナーさん
Oh, trainer. That's right. Taiki and I decided to have one at the park today. It's an outdoor tea party. I'm having a blast. Which reminds me, I bought some donuts to enjoy. Actually, that'll solve that little bitterness problem. Sit tight while I go get them. Wait, mother of mercy. What's wrong? A wasp! And a damn big one too! Ah.
あらら
Oh, it's just a bee. After sugary center donuts through it here. Help me, Grass! Help!
はい
Yes, I can take care of this. The best thing to do is... make the first move.
はい
Very well. These tend to stay where it's sunny. Why don't we move into the shade?
Yes!
Alrighty, and let's shake a leg like we're running a race. Ready? No, Taiki. Move slowly so as to not disturb the bee.
Ooh.
Oh, you gotta be silent like a ninja?
はい
That. Now's your chance to be a ninja, Taiki. So let's do our best.
Yes!
Gotcha! I'm a ninja shuttle, sneaky and silent. Easy does it. Three of us make it to a safe spot. Phew, everything is okay now.
Oh.
Back when I was a kiddo in the States, I was taught not to mess around with a killer beast in town. That was so scary. My knees are trembling even now. Beasts in the States sometimes cause serious incidents. I'm surprised many children are afraid of them. You don't seem scared, Grass.
Yes!
That's a fact. Grass's approach is wonderfully perfect.
まあ
I'm glad you saw it that way. Know that enemy, as the saying goes. Especially because they are scary that I learned as much as I could about them. There's nothing to fear, as long as you have a plan. Wow, Grass! That's a tasty cup of wisdom you poured. I'm sure I'd use that exact phrasing. Now you heard how terrible our attempt at a Southern American
お
accent
気
is.
になさらず。疲れているみたいです。いえ、でも行きましょうか。
Brass Wonder and I stopped by the shopping district on the way home. Here it is, my favorite flower shop. You gonna buy something?
ええ、
Just a few flowers. The empty vase in the dorm lobby is such a forlorn sight. What's a flower vase without flowers? Either I could pick a few to brighten things up. You think seeing them every day would help to brighten everyone's spirits? Yeah, it's a great idea.
感謝いたします。
Thank you very much. I've been very passionate about flower arrangement ever since I was little. It was wonderful that I get to continue my hobby here too. I'd love to see it once you're finished.
ええ、
Yes, certainly. But to share my interest with you after all. I know, since you're here, why don't you try arranging a vase too? Yeah, okay, sure. Let's decorate my office.
あらまあ。
It's a lovely idea. Flowers are a wonderful addition to anyone's daily life. And with different blooms staggered throughout the year, bouquets are an excellent way to enjoy the ever-changing seasons. It's been a fair amount of time in that office. We had put a lot of thought into which flowers to use. Oh, I almost forgot about the vase in my dorm's lobby. There's so much to think about. Grass Wonder's practically walking on air to pick up flowers together. Yay! There's a really cute picture of Grass Wonder, the horse, with some, what are they called? The Swedish word is muskrus. Yellow flower. Grows everywhere. What the fuck is it called? Okay, this is translated. Dandelion. Oh, yeah, dandelion. I think we might have the picture. Just a sec. Oh. Yeah, okay. We have like an image thing. Yeah, we have that one. So we can pick that image. That's not an important image. Oh, that's big. There he is. That's Grass Wonder doing some flower arrangement of his own. Is the auto exposure on? Oh, that explains why the lighting's so terrible. The auto exposure is on. Let's fix that right away. Anyway, that's on. That should always be off. Much better. That is so much better. What the hell? The white balance is still a little bit off, but like, we can fix that as well. Oh yeah, much nicer. Fucking automated bullshit. Okay, okay. One day I arrived at a train track to find more crowded than usual. Well, we sure do have a lot of guests today. Nervous?
いえ
No, it's fine. I'm used to this kind of clown for my races anyway. That said, it is much easier for me to focus when it's quiet. Continue with our training, but I can't help but notice the grass wander's running seems a bit lackluster that day. This fucking... This manic depressing horse. Every time we boost up,
今日もよろしくお願いいたします
he loses it again.
行きましょうか
Yeah, sing karaoke.
いつもトレーニングを待ち遠しく感じているんですお任せを
One day before training starts.
えーっと
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't care if it's rain or snow. Help me choose where I should go. You rhyme? Hey, what rhyme? You're nothing.
あの
It's no use trying to hide it, I was saying. You see, I have a day off, so I was thinking about what to do. The more I thought about it, the more things started popping into my head. I'm tempted to go out to eat something yummy, but maybe I should do some running instead. Back in Hokkaido, the only place I could really go on my day off was the nearby farm. I'm not used to having so many choices.
お願いします
What do you think? What should I do? Yeah, treat it with something tasty. Totally right. Alrighty, I'm gonna head into town and eat a whole bunch.
ありがとう
Thanks
ご
for
ざ
the
います
suggestion. Let's start with
えーっと
hamburger steak, a ramen, Eureka.
なんだか力が溢れていて平常心を保つのが難しいくらいで
Oh,
す
you don't have super good
This one.
stats for this.
まだでしょうか
We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, let's take the weather actually.
今の私
That's cloudy.
いつも冷静にと
Cloudy weather. Okay, let's go double and cloudy. Why not? Needs all the help she can get considering the bad
な
cards
ん
we
だ
had
か
as support.
力が溢れていて
At last, the day of the Asahi High Futurity Stakes arrives.
まあ
The hands are packed. Oh, I would expect no less of a G1 race. Well, trainer, I imagine the nerves must start to sink in. Yeah. And then, once again, let's take on the nervous feelings for the both of us. Asahi High FS is not the only challenge I face today. The attendees undoubtedly have only Maruzensky on the mind,
負けない
so I have to do my best. The next Maruzensky or Maruzensky's successor, a runner, the ability to reach the top.
行きます
I'll show them all.
注
Alright.
目の一番人気4番グラスワンダー
パドックでも注目を集め
I feel
る
like
素晴らしい仕上がりですね
pacing is the right choice,
来年のクラシック路線を見据えて
Oh.
力を
Here we go. Oh, we actually have a Final Fantasy raid in 20 minutes. Won't be able to finish this career today, just you know, unless we completely like crash out. Seven Spark, Berrymaster, Gleam Atrium, Grass Wonder, Tamachi, Uka, Vice Grimoire, Algol, Biwa Hayahide, Colorful Pastel, Narita Brian. That's another Genmate. So dramatic. Choke Point, Confuge, Saga Goes On, Confusion, Mihono Bourbon, and Ines Fuji.
それではいざ
Alright,
ラシックへの登竜門朝日杯フューチュリティステークス。ここから道は始まる。3番人気には成田ブライアン。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ミホノブルボン。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気グラスワンダー。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはミホノブルボン、アイネス風神、三輪早秀。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気グラスワンダー。花を奪っていったのはミホノブルボン。続きましたアイネス風神。早くも激しい競り合い。その後3、4馬身開いて13番1馬審査グラスワンダー。3番続いている。その後ろから2番5番追走。外から行く三輪早秀。その外並んで14番。その後から12番2馬身3馬身開いて成田ブライアン。内を回って6番。そしてその後ろから行くのは1番。そして外目をつきましては15番。それを見るように10番少し離れて8番後方2番手に7番。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線での争いになるのか。グラスワンダーまだ抑えたままだ。さあ内から先頭を伺うのはミホノブルボン。まだ牽制し合っているのか。互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
グラスワンダーここで抜け出した。まくって上がってくるグラスワンダー。さあこれから坂2番の向かいはこれから坂がある。グラスワンダー負けられない負けられないと。グラスワンダー足色は衰えない。グラスワンダーリードは1馬身200を通過。2番手争いはアイネス風神ミホノブルボン。強い強い。先頭は変わらずグラスワンダー。やりましたグラスワンダー。他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制した。勝ったのはグラスワンダー。この子こそ来年のクラシックの台風の目となっていくのか。2着はミホノブルボン。3着はアイネス風神。
勝利の舞ですよ。
ナイス。
夢のゲート開いて輝き目指して行こうみんなで Go to the top。 誰より速く走りたい。ハートが加速する。ドキドキしてるしさせちゃうし。
There's definitely still some automatic webcam shit going on.
スペシャルレースとびきりを見せたいなら自分のらしさを自分で一番信じてあげなくちゃね。風を切って駆け出す。もうこの止まらない本命もオーラも君に一直線。夢と希望と尻尾にかけ Get chance 誓うよ Go to the top。 夢のゲート開いて輝き目指して完成と地響きと光るしぶきと愛とロマンがここにある。
I don't like blue.
一緒にエンドレス芝の匂い大好き。終わらない夢を連れてどこまでも。
So you know what? Get our other light stick fixed. We do have batteries for it. If we don't do it now, we'll forget it, and then we'll start the next stream and we still want to fix it. There they are. You're supposed to have a screwdriver for these, but like when you get used to them, you can just use the name. All right, Brooks. It's not working. It's annoying. Well, let's move on to the next stream while we wait. Why is it not working? Annoying! We get for not testing it before we screwed it back on. This very interesting part of this. After we lose the thing, we seem to like actually split up. Use this one. Light sticks or asylum sticks or whatever you want to call them are blades. This is not a King Blade. The King Blade is like the fan favorite brand. At least it used to be. I've seen. Like they're great, but dealing with like things like the battery ports being really finicky is never fun. We hope we get to buy the Final Fantasy one. Next FanFest. We didn't get a chance to do that at the London one. Why is it not lighting up? Have a safety thing so it can't be lit up without the hub, maybe? Oh? Oh no! There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, for the next FanFest, which I really hope they announce that soon. We hope to get the Final Fantasy ones and the Opus Flower, for that matter. Because both of those got sold out before we got a chance to buy them last time. Yeah, you can just buy them online, obviously, but like, already expensive and people online sell them for you. Kind of annoying. Here we go, now we have the one that actually has the other colors. The problem is that the one we were using is a PewDiePie one that's meant specifically for a specific event, so it had the colors that were like relevant to that event. This one also has, I think it's this one? Changes colors on its own. Yeah. Which is fun. Alright. Don't roll away. Yeah, absolutely. If we're able to get our Odyssey cosplay, that'd be awesome. Actually, we also want to do a Yozora cosplay. Oh yeah. That's one that keeps her word during the Asahi High Futurity Stakes. In fact, she outdoes herself. The crowd's electric. They all appear to be singing her praises. In reality, Wow! Hey Dad, was that the new Beast look-alike everyone's been talking about? Ah yes, that kind of performance reminds me of Maruzensky when she was in her junior year. I'll never forget how that crowd roared when she set that record. Oh, that's what I call a race. Tomorrow's article will practically write itself. Gotta get a good picture to go along with it. Oh, I know. You compare it with an old picture of Maruzensky. The readers will eat that up. I expected this. In my head, I knew it was coming. Now that it's actually happening. Grass. Oh, pardon me. Everything is fine, trainer. It's just...
困りま
my
した。
sensitive shadow looms much larger than I thought. I explored every possible avenue in my preparations, held nothing back in my pursuit of victory. And yet, all they call me is the new Maruzensky. All they see is an echo of that hot red streak. I don't stand for it. Following in her footsteps will only keep me beneath her shadow. In which case, I have but one option. I must face her directly. A race against Maruzensky. Grass Wanderer silently nods, her eyes ablaze. Determination. That's what I swore to uphold. If fortunate to be so much as scratch the surface of her abilities, but to pull out all the stops. It means remaining as diligent as possible throughout the classics. Japanese derby in particular is non-negotiable. It will determine the face of my generation. That's the next objective then.
Hi.
Yes.
行きます。
There's a will, there's a way. No matter how grand she may be, I will surpass her. So the derby has become a first goal in preparing for a showdown with Maruzensky. Okay, just 10 turns away, we won't have time for that.
しっかり鍛えてまいりましょう。
This is a really good one. Okay, guys.
頑張りますね。
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
なるほど。明けまして。
Happy New Year, trainer. Do you celebrate with any traditional cuisine? I tried making a full box of oseshi dishes. I have plenty to share if you'd like me to bring you any. It's taking you a lot of work to make everything yourself. It was a challenge, yes. I wanted to immerse myself entirely in the local New Year's custom. Besides, this will be a year of challenges. An early start will only help me in the long run. I'll be facing my venerated seniors. Every type of preparation is invaluable. Good point. So yes, on that note, this year's, the year's tone is from day one, as they say, when we talk about our aspirations for the upcoming year. What would you like to accomplish this year, trainer? Let's go with skills. My skills, you say? I can mention it. I've been wanting to work on shortening my stride. A little more practice. Grass Wanderer stride would become the best weapon in her arsenal. While small, fast steps aren't sustainable in longer races, they will give quick acceleration for a last spurt.
頑張りますね。
Master oneself. I'll fight back my instincts and develop a controlled path to victory. Grass Wanderer's competitive spirit is in full force. We decided to get a jump start training. Forgot to turn the light back on.
疲れているみたい
Okay,
です。
so that'll be actually be it tonight.
行け
We
ます
will
から。
continue this, of course. We have a Final Fantasy 14 raid coming up in like a few minutes. Thank you so much for
この程度の
watching.
疲労なんということは。どうぞお気になさらず。
And
焦らずのんびり落ち着い
we
て。
will be dealing with
忙しくても共に学び
we'll be dealing with
歩んでいき
vote
ましょう。
when we get to the end of this career. So, thank you so much. Special thank you to Arachnopunk, Bean, Fadeleaf, Garden, Harhase, Hokase, Hutch, Useless Queen, Emerald, Bloom, Mortal, Rain, Rum, Ray, Saga, Mystic, Shadow, Inches, Spell, Mystic, Coyote, and Yorocha. Also, again, this was in honor of the actual Grass Wanderer, who sadly did pass away. And we will be adding the links to both the fan song and the article we talked about in the description if you didn't get it in the chat. Please read up on it, because Grass Wanderer was a really cool horse. A really cute horse. Take care. Love you all. See you on the next stream, which is probably going to be more Umamusume, probably very, 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 very soon. Bye.
you